Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jayla Mitchell, also known as NaturalReign, and if you're new here, don't forget to do two things. The first is subscribe down below and click the notification bell so you don't miss my new uploads. So today, y'all, I'm gonna be sharing with you kind of my natural hair horror story while I go ahead and slay this wash and go real quick. But it's my natural hair horror story, and in the end, this is also my why I decided to go natural story. So can you imagine how bad it was that it was the end all be all and I was like, something's gotta change? Just prefacing it a little bit. So y'all, I'm starting on clean hair like always. Y'all know that. And I'm just gonna begin the sections. So first I'm gonna be starting off with this leave-in. It's the Make It Last Wash and Go Primer. I actually like this line, but especially this leave-in. It's thick and stuff, so I'll be using that. Okay, so the story, y'all, I'm terrible at multitasking, but I'm really gonna try to do this. Listen, I almost applied my leave-in before adding more water. It's not off to a good start. Okay, so y'all, basically, I used to go to this one hairstylist. Hairstylist shall not be named, but we're just gonna call her S. S is the hairstylist. So I will always go to S. S is actually, or was actually, a family friend that my mom had been going to for years. Now, mind you, my mom's hair is not like mine. She has a much looser curl pattern. It's like wavy, curly. Yeah, so we're not working with the same thing. And also my mom didn't use, like, she wasn't completely natural. She didn't wear her curls out. She would just go get it straightened and dyed and colored and all that. But she wasn't too worried about her hair being damaged. She just wanted the color and she wanted her hair to be straight. Me, on the other hand, I specifically told my hairstylist, whose name is S, I specifically told her that I was trying to grow my hair out and that I am natural, so I didn't want my hair to get like messed up, if that made sense. That's what I told her. Now, I tell her this, she's like, don't worry, baby, I got you. Like I said, family friend. So she's calling me, baby, don't worry, baby, I got you. We're gonna grow your hair out long. No, she did not grow my hair out long. I was so upset. I'm gonna go ahead and put the leave-in on all of my hair just so I can focus on this story. Yeah, so she did not do that. She lied, okay? So the whole game plan was, and she talked this over with my mom and everything, was for me to go to the salon every 2 weeks to get my hair done. Back then, I used to get my hair done, like washed, shampooed, conditioned, and then I would go ahead and get it straightened. But I was completely natural under my hair. So she's actually the reason why I got really bad heat damage to a point where I thought that was just my natural curl pattern. Turned out that was a lie. Didn't know my hair was like curly like this because my hair was so damaged. And on top of that, now some of this is my fault. I did go and get my hair colored. I got it blonde, and then I also got highlights. But listen, so I've been going to her for every 2 weeks for 2.5 months, and my hair did not look like it had grown a single inch. Not even a half an inch. It was the same length. And I was confused because 2.5 months is definitely enough time to see your hair getting longer. Like, correct me if I'm wrong, but it should have been something. She was trimming my ends, she was doing all those things, but basically my hair was just getting long enough to even out, so my hair stayed the same length. So whatever grew, she was chopping it off at the ends, and it's not because I was dyeing my hair excessively, because I wasn't, and it also wasn't anything I really did other than I wanted my hair to be colored. But I didn't do that excessively, like I said. Anyway, I find out she's been putting keratin, I believe it was keratin, in my hair. And it was straightening my hair so that it could be easier for her to style it. So she knew, listen to this, she knew that I wanted to be natural. Completely natural. She knew that I wanted my curls to show. She knew all of this. And she was still putting keratin in my hair because she wanted it to be easier for her to straighten. She wanted to make her job easier. So she said, F my wishes, I'm gonna do what I wanna do. This is gonna get her hair bone straight and it's gonna take me half the time. I can't be dealing with her natural, kinky, curly hair. I ain't got time. Basically is what she said. But the worst part is that she wouldn't even say it to my face. I'm trying to figure out, I'm talking to her, I'm like, why is my hair not doing what it's supposed to do? Like, why is it not curling up? And she was like, you know, that just happens sometimes, blah, 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 blah. She was basically making excuses for it. Whole time she had been putting keratin in my hair, and the only way I found out is because my mom told me. My mom told me because when she went to get her hair done, she was like, she's been using keratin in my hair, and I never asked for that. And I'm like, do you think she's been using keratin in my hair as well? And she was like, girl, probably. So I went up to her and I'm like, why are you using keratin in my hair? And she was like, it makes it easier to straighten. All this, it really, listen, I was not trying to listen to it. Keratin, her putting keratin in my hair on top of the fact that I was getting my hair straightened every 2 weeks, it just wasn't looking good for my natural hair. At the time, I thought that my hair could not grow past my shoulders, which is the most ridiculous thing. Like, now you see me with all this hair. It's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. That's absurd. Yes, my hair grows long, but I had no clue because I had gone to her consistently. And I mean, more than 2.5 months. I had been rocking with her for maybe at least 6 months or something like that. But I started going to her consistently, so she was always taking care of my hair. And that led to so much breakage. Can you imagine? My hair was to my shoulders straight, and I thought that was the longest it grew. And I didn't understand because everybody in my family, their hair grows fast. Even if they decide to keep their hair short, it grows super fast, especially my mom. So I'm just like, is this like, am I not supposed to have long hair? I was just very, very, very confused whole time. Anyway, so when I found out that she had been putting keratin in my hair against my wishes, I said all bets are off. That's not even the worst part. So I had stopped going to her. I discontinued going to her, and it wasn't for personal reasons. It was just you weren't listening to me, and I tried to give you the benefit of a doubt because you're a family friend, right? Her and my mom had been rocking together for a really long time. Before she was doing my hair, she was in our household, everything like that. So I'm like, she has my best interest, right? Except no, she had her own best interest, which that was a lesson learned. So moving on, I stopped going to her. I transitioned. I did all of that. I did mad flexi rod sets. That's what I was into. Then prom rolls on around. Now, by the way, I completely stopped going to this lady. I found somebody else to do my hair for prom because I worked so hard to transition. I did not want heat damage. And if she was just gonna do what she wanted to do anyway and take all my hard work and my money, I was not with that. So I found somebody else. Okay, she did a bomb job. My hair was straight. It had little like curls at the end, but it was straight. It looked so cute, right? So, but I decided, you know what, I'm gonna give her a second chance because you shouldn't hold grudges and all of that, just not a second chance on my hair. So it turns out she also does makeup. So I went to her. You see how I stopped doing my hair because it got intense. Okay, no, I'm just gonna continue this story. I went to her, right? Went to her in good faith. I get there, she does my makeup. There are like 2 girls in the background looking at her doing my makeup, nodding their head and stuff like that. She's telling me what she's doing. She's like, I'm just gonna add this for a pop of color and blah, 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 blah. And I couldn't see this whole time. Like, I couldn't see. She wanted to reveal it at the end. Tell me why. Tell me why I look in the mirror when she's done and I look like a freaking clown. I kid you not. It was terrible. And you know what I think? I think she did it to spite me. She was mad that I went to another lady because after I'd already got my hair done, not by her, I decided to go to her to get my makeup done. She was upset that I went to someone else to get my hair done and not her. So she effed up my makeup for prom, y'all. For prom. So I had to go home and do my own makeup for my prom. It was terrible. And honestly, that's how the friendship between my mom and S ended. Because she was like, I can't believe she did this to you. Got my baby walking around. You know how mamas get. Got my baby walking around looking like who know what. It was just, it was very intense. But anyway, that's basically the story about how I went natural and my natural hair horror story. Because she didn't care about me, okay? She did not care about me at all. Okay, y'all, so I'm just gonna continue. But I really just had to get that story on my chest because I cannot multitask. I tried, didn't really work. Okay, so I am using the So Def Vitamin C Curl Defining Jelly. If you guys saw my review on this line, I really like this. So I'm gonna be using this bad boy, and I'm just gonna fast forward it so you guys can get the idea, you feel me? All right, y'all, so I went ahead and I parted my hair because I wanted a side part. I think I might end up doing like bangs straight across my forehead, but I always do a side part and then just like pick it out to make the part go away. So that's what I'm looking, this is what I'm looking like. Boom, hey, boom, hey. My hair is super moisturized. I felt like this would be a good combo if you guys missed it. I used this bad boy right here. Make It Last Wash and Go Shea Moisture in the Curl Defining Jelly. So now I'm just gonna go, you know the drill, sit under the dryer, wait for my hair to dry, and show you guys my final results. All right, y'all, so I thought about doing a no part, just bangs, but I decided against it. I decided to stay with the side part, and I just want to come back and show you guys what my final results are looking like. We got definition, we got moisture. It basically turned out the way I thought it would turn out. And by the way, this time I am not stretching my hair. I'm just gonna wear it like this. So yeah, I hope you guys learned something from this video. One, if you're gonna go to a hairstylist, find one that you trust. Find one who specializes or has a lot of experience in natural hair. And find one who cares about your hair almost as much as you do. I'm just gonna leave you on that note. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, y'all.